Lahr, and welcome to another edition of FLX Weekly here at FingerLakes1.com. It is July 10th, 2019, and we're live inside the FingerLakes1.com studio, where I'm joined by Sydney Rogers, Josh Durso, who's back today, and Jim Sinigro.
Woo!
Joshy!
It's been a while.
Happy belated birthday, and welcome back.
Yeah, happy birthday. Josh's birthday was Monday, 29.
29, yeah.
Oh,
29.
One more year till you become
last
old.
Birthday as a 20-something.
Better make it wild.
Did it bother you?
No. I was much more bothered by what happened to me on my birthday than my actual birthday.
Which was?
Failing the vision test at the DMV.
And that's a sign of getting older.
That is.
I know, that would happen.
It was crushing. It was crushing, so now I have to wear glasses.
Oh, that's
all the time.
Oh, no.
Same
Why don't you have them on?
So I had to go to the eye doctor that day. I had to scramble that day so that I could get all my license stuff done.
That's crazy.
I had to get an eye exam done. I had to order glasses, and of course it takes 7 to 10 days for those to come through.
Right.
Oh, true.
Yeah.
So you still don't have them. They're on their way.
No, they will be here probably Monday or Tuesday.
Did you find some cool specs?
I found what I felt like were the most discreet, non-obtrusive glasses I could possibly find.
Of course you did.
Like Clark Kent's?
No.
Yeah, you could rock those, right?
Yes, actually, I guess that would be pretty close to it. Yes.
So since you failed, just one question. Since you failed your test, does that mean you wouldn't have a valid license?
No, I did because so here's what happens. You go to the eye doctor, and even if you don't get your corrective lenses that day, if you do need them, they give you a form. It's the Dmv 619 form. Folks, if you're going to do it, you might want to go get that. And it clears you automatically. So the Dmv Vision Test is meaningless. I will say this. Remember the old school vision test, which the only one I've ever known where it is basically like a triangle.
Right.
And the words
get bigger
and smaller.
Smaller.
It is now basically 2 sizes of font on a white piece of paper, and if you cannot read the small font, you fail.
That's wrong.
There is no
there is
no scale, there is nothing. There is font that is probably like, I would describe a word processor, maybe like a size 36 font, and then everything else beneath it is like in the 8 to 10 range.
Oh my gosh.
And if you can't read it from what is like, I think it's like 12 feet or something like that.
Away.
You're toast. It's over. It's over.
Cover one eye. Do you still have to do that?
Nope. You don't have to cover any eyes. You just stand there and look at it. And the woman told me, you need to blink more. I did not need to blink more. I just couldn't see.
Well, it is what happens when you get into your 30s and you're not quite there yet. But once you hit your 30s, sometime in the early 30s, you'll notice that your left knee hurts. And it doesn't get better. It doesn't get better. It just hurts. So then you realize, okay, I'm just gonna have to live with that for the rest of my life. And then your back might hurt, or your neck. You start getting these pains in your 30s that you never had before, and they just don't really get better. And then when you get in your 40s, that is just exasperating.
That sounds so old.
So to that end, on my 29th birthday, at the end of the day, I was basically jotting down. I was like, I need to come up with 29 goals for my 29th birthday. Things I want to get done before I hit 30. Year?
Yeah.
And losing weight and eating better were definitely like at the top of that list. So I'm hoping by maybe being a little more healthy that I can
get away
push
the
the aches and pains down the road until I hit 40, so my 30s can be enjoyable.
It will help you contain them. Look, it's not that bad, but it's just like I remember someone told me when I turned 30, like, oh boy, you're going to start things are going to start hurting that never hurt before, and it'll never get better.
I feel like
never
you start
get fully
holding on
better.
to weight more.
And he was right,
No.
but yeah, if you control your weight, then those instances will be less. When I am overweight, I have tremendous back pain. Well, tremendous, it's all relative. Back and knees hurt all the time when I'm overweight. When I'm not overweight, it's more
manageable.
A nuisance than it is a chronic pain.
Oh my gosh.
We're all getting old.
I was at the chiropractor this morning.
I was just saying I need to go back to the chiropractor, and I'm not close to 30 yet, and I already had those aches and pains.
I go regularly.
Then just think about what you have to look forward to, Sydney.
I know.
I fall a lot on
She's the
accident. I
Buckle
fall.
up.
That's why my knees hurt right now, because I fell this weekend.
You fell?
Yeah, over a traffic cone.
Oh, no. Was it dark
She
out?
needs...
No. No.
Was it 4th of July?
It was around that time.
Sydney is the kind of person that needs like the elbow and knee pads like all the time.
Yeah,
All
you
the
should
time.
see how bruised up my knee is right now. It hurts.
Oh, you poor thing.
It was funny though because there was a whole crowd, so
Oh.
everybody got to see it.
You're a good sport, Sid. All right. Well, before we jump into anything more, today's show does happen to be sponsored, and it's brought to you by Herman Brothers at 23 Geneva Street in Lyons, who's holding an incredible 2-for-1 sale on this Saturday. Buy any refrigerator and get an electric range, dishwasher, or HDTV. Buy any washer and get an electric dryer for one low price. Buy one recliner, get a second recliner for free. You get the idea. Mark your calendars for this Saturday, July 13th, and the 8 fantastic hours of Herman Brothers 2-for-1 low price sale.
That's a good
That's
one.
crazy.
And step up your summer style while staying cool and comfortable with the all-new summer looks now available at CV Designs in downtown Seneca Falls. So CV Designs is having some beautiful new pieces, I'm sure.
Oh,
Tis the
yeah.
season for
She
her.
revamps the whole store like every season.
I feel
I
like
know.
every week she's getting in new clothing items
I
too,
haven't
which
been
is
in a
such
while.
a travesty for your wallet because there's
are
so
so
much good stuff. I don't have CV Designs on today. I'm very sad.
I
But
usually do.
I just went in and bought like 3
love
new
her
pieces.
Wow, you
from
guys
her
are
that I
really
love.
dropping the ball today.
Yeah, I know.
You guys are really.
Oh, she's
okay,
got
you are.
CV Designs
Okay.
on. No, mine are
that's
just
fine.
regular. But that Herman Bros sale is crazy.
I know, but
Do you
those are
need a
expensive.
recliner? Get one for free.
Those are big ticket items.
I know. So I'm
that's
sure it'll
awesome.
be crazy.
And that's this Saturday. Okay. In Lyons, 23 Geneva Street. Awesome.
Ton of photos this week.
Yeah, let's jump into our photos because there's quite a few. I'm excited.
They're good. It's
Are they
summer.
good?
I mean, it's yeah. I mean,
Well, and we had
Yeah.
4th of July.
and this weekend is probably
some
busier than
fireworks.
last weekend, so we have a ton of events going on too. So
Oh boy, let's get
Okay,
it.
let's get through them. All right, well, first up, it was a foggy night in Owasco after an afternoon of rain and storms. This photo was shared to us by Mike Ryan.
Whoa.
Holy crap. I'm like waiting
We just
for
started
UFO
off.
to drop. That's
or a
cool.
scary character to jump out.
Right.
extraterrestrial to levitate down from that light.
Exactly.
gonna
Stranger
say-
Things.
Yeah, that
You
looks
guys
like
watch
a.
Stranger Things yet?
I do.
don't.
I just finished.
I got 2 episodes to go, but it was good. This season was better.
Oh
than last
no, these next 2 episodes.
Uh-oh. I gotta start, I guess.
Yeah.
All right. Well, next, here's a colorful take on the 4th of July as the sun came up by Todd Tanner. Owasco Lake always looks gorgeous through his lens.
I love
My
that.
Gosh. I love the layered sky, the clouds, everything. The
The
water.
ripples in the water.
The color of the water. Beautiful. Jim Prupski captured the storm that rolled over Seneca Lake last week. Ooh,
Oh.
I love that.
That's a nice little added touch.
Lightning. Yeah, those clouds look low. Beautiful. And Todd Tanner showed us another angle of Owasco Lake in this photo taken at Emerson Park.
there's a rainbow.
That's awesome. Oh no.
Love it. And a couple shots of local fireworks. First up is Jim Toohey, who captured a red, white, and blue display over Canandaigua Lake.
Ooh.
Yeah, that screams 4th of July.
I love when people can
Love
get the
that.
fireworks because they're like the hardest photos to take if you're not a photographer. You just get
beautiful.
the blob of what is it?
Right.
Light.
Yeah.
Next is Sarah Raskin's shot, which lit up the sky over Honeoye.
That's cool.
That's cool too.
Fire department at the ready there.
Yep, just in case. After the storm rolled past Canandaigua Lake last week, this photo was taken by Bonnie McGuire. A
Oh,
full
my
rainbow
goodness.
over the south end of the lake. Oh
That
my god.
Rainbow is a little more vibrant. That would be the greatest photo ever taken.
Yeah.
That's cool.
That is so crazy how that can happen.
I know.
I've never been
Refraction,
around.
Light of refracting through water molecules.
Yeah. I was talking about having the whole arch, like being able to see the whole arch.
Yeah, you know, that's not common when you can see the whole arch.
Right.
Yeah, it's beautiful. It's officially summer, and this shot takes that to the bank. Photo by Peter P. O'Connor.
Love it.
Yeah.
America.
America.
Finger Lakes.
That's right.
It's
Love
a big
it.
flag for a small boat.
It is.
It's
It's bigger
tip.
than the boat. Or at least it looks it.
Great.
Let's see, more fireworks from Canandaigua. This photo by Joanne Long.
Ooh, I like that
love
one.
That
one's sweet.
Beautiful.
I saw the fireworks in Seneca Falls on Saturday night and had an amazing vantage point over Van Cleef Lake, and they were spectacular.
They looked it. I saw on your Snapchat.
And I Snapchatted the grand finale.
That was
I missed that one.
fantastic. Yeah.
It was
great.
good.
Love it. Let's see. Next up, a vintage summertime shot from Honeyway Lake by Travis J. Smith.
We really do live in the best place in the world.
That is amazing.
Gosh. I love that.
Can you picture being on the water when that was going on? That sky and
Right.
the
Look
calmness.
at the water. That looks really cool. Beautiful. All right. This fishing boat was busy as the sun set near the Chimney Bluffs. Photo by B. Persati.
Come on, people. This is making
Love
it very
that.
difficult
I
to
know.
pick one that I love.
I
How?
love them all. So
Yeah.
far.
Me too.
Should see my paper.
Let's see. An osprey was coming in for a landing over the weekend. At this nest in Tyre. This photo is by Jack Wagner.
That's awesome.
Oh my gosh.
I feel like that can be an Animal Kingdom at Disney.
That is so
There's an
cool.
osprey right over the 9th grade Seneca Falls Country Club that's there every single year, and if come to study it a little bit, just by seeing it there all the time. And if they drop a fish on their way to the nest, they won't go down and pick it up off the ground. They just leave it
No way.
and go get another one.
That's so random.
Wow.
Why, after all that hard work?
Well, I imagine that they're vulnerable when they're on the ground
Oh.
For the big
to other predators.
dogs.
But in the air, nobody can touch them.
Yeah.
I would guess.
I would
wouldn't think
guess.
Dogs, more like cats or foxes or bobcats.
My cat would take down an osprey. She's a crazy
Well, that's a
one.
great
Or
show.
dogs, I guess. Yeah.
Dogs. This butterfly almost blends in with the flower until you look closely. This photo by
That
Star.
butterfly sure does blend in.
I was looking
Star
for it.
Great House. That's not it.
Yeah, where is it?
Where is
Uh-oh.
it?
Uh-oh, we
Star.
lost the butterfly.
This one must be the one by
Pam Donalds.
Friday Night
Friday Night
Lights.
Lights.
Yes, that is it.
That is
Oh,
beautiful.
man.
Ontario Lake?
Yes,
Must
Lake
be.
Ontario.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
really
looks
couldn't
like
find the
the other
butterfly.
side.
I was looking.
I know. I'm like, oh no.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, there's the butterfly.
That's our Great House's butterfly.
That is a pretty sweet photo,
And that is a
too.
tiger
Yeah,
lily.
it is.
I love the water on
Right.
the tiger lily.
My tiger lilies in my yard have not bloomed like this one yet.
Oh,
I'm
really?
sorry.
Should be soon. Usually
Late
it's
bloomers.
around the beginning of July when they do.
Oh, all right. Well, you'll have to take a picture when they do.
Okay.
That good. Ed Traffigan captured the sunset as Independence Day drew to a close.
Oh,
That was from last. That's from
my
my.
goodness. Look at that. I love
photos.
that
Did
picture.
not. The photos did not stay in order. These are
Oh,
old
Those are
photos.
old. I love that.
So we're like,
Is this
oh,
the one?
there it is.
No, that's not it.
Sunset is Independence
I never saw that
Day.
photo.
That was
Oh,
up a
no.
couple weeks ago.
Paradise from Wayne
Yep.
County as well. Maybe that's what this is. Now we got everybody all.
That's not it. Who's that?
I found my photo of the week.
Oh no!
The three
Ed.
photos that may have not made it into this week's cut will be in next week's episode.
Okay.
Oh, okay. So
We gotta
Ed's
clean out
friend,
that.
Sorry,
We gotta
Ed,
clean out
Kathy,
that folder.
Pam.
Kathy Conson.
So what's the favorite?
Oh my
What's
gosh.
the vote?
Oh my gosh.
Oh, I'm going to go first.
Yep.
Vintage Summertime Shot from Honeyway Lake by Travis J. Smith.
Yeah.
That was the
I
one
love
that
the
was
water
like
in that. The light through the tree.
nice and calm, and it was on the water, and it was like purple.
You know, just to be different, I'll go with the osprey.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
That's still a really cool photo, though.
Oh my gosh. How? I think I'm going to go with. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry, guys.
It's a hard one today.
I'm really struggling.
They were all so good.
I really don't know. I'm struggling.
The hardest photo that you've ever
Wow.
had to pick in
I
your
like
life.
the foggy one in Owasco with the that looked like an alien landing. I like all the firework
Oh.
ones, but I'll save you the trouble, Jess, because I'm
Please.
going to agree with.
Sydney. Yeah.
It was
Sorry,
awesome.
Jess.
Well, that was one of mine too. That's why I'm like trying to
Woo!
pick something else. So
That's the
beautiful.
clear winner, I think. this
Yeah,
week.
that is amazing.
So beautiful. I mean,
Who
there were
took that
so many.
Travis J.
Travis J.
Smith,
Smith.
right?
No, Sarah Raskin.
Sarah Raskin? We're all sorts
No,
of...
this is Travis.
Yeah, I
Smith's.
starred this one for Travis.
This is
Yeah.
the vintage summertime shot from Honeyway Lake by Travis J. Smith.
Yeah, it is. Definitely.
Beautiful. Congratulations,
Now, we
Travis.
just got everybody
I
questioning
know.
everything.
Sorry, guys. Sorry. We'll get our acts together next week.
It's because it was a long week off. After last time we were here, we had Wednesday, then we had Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Had a lot of photos to process.
Yes. Well, thank you for
brain.
sending them in. If you'd like to share your local photos from across the Finger Lakes region, click the link in the Submit Content section at the bottom right of our homepage here at fingerlakes1.com, and hopefully we'll get it right next time. Sorry, guys.
Yeah, Jim was just actually the top photo for a second.
Oh,
Jim was All right. Weather. What do we have going on in weather this weekend?
it's going to be a really, really nice weekend, which is good because there's a lot going on.
Good.
It's hot today on Wednesday, like really hot. And then tomorrow is going to be a cold front moving through. It's going to be sticky, humid, and stormy. And then Friday, we're going to have a cool down. Slight chance of morning showers before 2 p.m., but then partly sunny, high near 79. Very comfortable. Friday night, the low is going to be down to 62. Very comfortable.
Yes.
Saturday, and I don't have a pick day this week. Both Saturday and Sunday are my pick days because they're both perfect. Sunny with a high near 83 on Saturday.
Nice.
And then just a really small chance of a shower on Saturday night, low down to 66. And then Sunday, partly sunny with a high near 82. Probably a little more sun Saturday than Sunday. So I guess Saturday would be my pick day. And then coming back to work on Monday, more sun, high near 84. So we're into a nice
Love it.
weather
Summer.
pattern.
Great.
Wow, we
Okay.
finally made it.
Here in
Good
the
weather.
Finger Lakes.
Well, what do we have going on in events?
What's
then?
not going on? I think this is the busiest
It
weekend
really
of
is.
the summer.
And they're
Is
all
it
big events
post
that people have to
Independence
choose
Day?
where to go. So,
Okay.
to top it off, we have Peppermint Days in Lyons, and that is Thursday through Sunday. It's a very well known. They have a big fireworks show on Saturday at 10 p.m. We have the Finger Lakes Wine Festival, which is great. That's Sunday from 7 a.m. to 8 p.m. in Watkins Glen.
Oh my
racetrack.
gosh, that's right.
Yeah, that's a really good event.
Yes.
Muscle Man Triathlon is this weekend in Geneva, which is a big event for
I
Geneva.
got a duathlon this year, which is you run, bike,
Oh,
and
yeah.
run. So they're always trying new things there, and it's going to be a busy weekend in Geneva.
Yeah.
Hill Cumorah Pageant in Palmyra is on Thursday, Friday, and Saturday at 9:15 p.m. That is late. I've never been.
Well, I got to wait for dark,
Oh, true.
and this is the last year of the.
Oh,
Hill
no.
Cumorah Pageant.
Really?
Yeah.
But it's such a...
I know.
I've never been,
Huge
and I
event.
always said I
Either.
wanted to.
Then you got to go this year because it's not happening.
I don't think
after
it
this
can
year.
make it. I got a busy weekend.
Well, there's a lot of times it's showing.
There's the Cornhill Arts Festival on Saturday and Sunday in Rochester. Have no clue what that is. Sounds
It's a big arts
interesting.
festival
Yeah.
in the Cornhill neighborhood.
Luke Bryan is at CMAC on Friday, and Leonard Skinner is at CMAC on Saturday. Both very big events.
Yes.
Comedian Billy Gardell is performing at Del Lago Casino on Saturday night. It's 80s night on Saturday at the New York Beer Project at the Victor Beer Hall. And the Big Blue House Trio will be performing live at Bottomless Brewing on East Lake Road in Geneva on Saturday from 6 to 9 p.m. And of course, there's farmers markets on Saturday in Geneva, Canandaigua, and Ithaca. So you should probably get out and do something because you don't have the excuse of there's nothing going on, there's
That's
nothing
for
to
sure.
do.
There's things going on, that's for
The
sure.
Finger Lakes is going to be packed in like
Yeah.
all different towns.
That's great.
Yep.
It'll be good for local businesses, hopefully.
That's right.
Peak summer right here.
Yeah.
Peak summer.
Yes, with a perfect weekend ahead. Oh, I'm excited about
I went
it.
to eat again at the Thai restaurant in Geneva last night.
Oh, you did? I still
Still haven't gone. Me neither.
And it was great again.
It
Really?
was.
What
That's
did you
good.
get?
Last night I got red curry chicken.
Sounds
I'm
like
big on
it could
curry.
be
It was
Yeah, me
great.
neither.
Well,
That's why I
this
haven't
was the
really been
best,
to...
some of the best I've ever had.
Really?
Yeah.
good. I agree, Jess. Maybe we
Yeah.
should bring them in and we can try curry.
Well,
Show us your curry.
yeah, it depends. Like it has a licoricey taste, but then it
Yeesh.
just
Like
starts
fennel?
to turn into the savory, creamy, like
Goodness,
deliciousness in
whoa.
your mouth. It was really good.
Wow. I
No.
guess I'll have to try it out.
Not a fan either.
I was never.
Went to Halsey's too last weekend and had a bad experience.
Oh no.
Yeah.
No. I love Halsey's.
I know, that's
Yeah,
too
well, I
bad.
mean, I've eaten there a lot of times, and this was nothing like the other times I've eaten there. So I'll leave it at that. I'll give them another shot.
I was gonna
Yeah.
say, locally, always give them another shot. That's what I say.
Yeah.
Could have been a bad day. You never
It
know.
definitely was a bad day.
Oh no.
Jeez.
Ouch.
Right on that
From the
note.
service, from the greeting by the hostess to the
no.
service to the food was a 3 out of 10.
Oh, wow.
That's not
Ooh.
good. Not good.
And other times, worst, it's a 7 out of 10. So we will chalk it up to a bad day, and we'll try it again sometime. But
Yes.
there's so many options. Like,
I know.
You can
There are
try
so
around.
many options.
Yeah.
Yep. All right. Well, let's move on to sports. What's going on in sports right now?
oh man, I don't know how many if you guys have been listening to the Auburn Doubledays on Finger Lakes Radio this weekend for that series in West Virginia, but they've been crazy games.
Yay.
Last night's
Oh, that's
game
good.
lasted 5.5 hours, and it started at 6:30 p.m.
Oh,
and
my.
it ended just short of midnight in the 13th inning.
Oh my God.
And the D-Days lost, but they come back home now. They're facing the Connecticut Tigers on Wednesday, Thursday, Friday at Falcon Park. Friday night's game is at 7 o'clock, and then they hit the road for the remainder of the weekend to go to Lowell, Mass. For a game Saturday at 5 and Sunday at 5. Again, let's do it all on FL1 Radio. The Major League Baseball teams return from the All-Star break. The Yanks kick off a 10-game homestand. They host Toronto Friday at 7:05, Saturday at 1:05, and Sunday at 1:05. And the Mets are in Miami to face the Marlins, which what a worse place to play baseball than in Miami in July.
Ooh, hot.
Friday at 7:10, Saturday at 6:10, and Sunday at 1:10. So, if, like, for instance, on Friday, you can turn on the Yankee game and watch the first pitch, and then turn to the Mets game and watch the first pitch, because they're 5 minutes apart.
Perfect.
PGA Tour is at the John Deere Classic. You can watch that on Golf Channel and CBS. But perhaps the biggest golf tournament of the weekend is the Scottish Open, which is on the European Tour, and that's all on the Golf Channel, and you can watch that live in the morning on Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday mornings because it's in Europe. And then next week will be the Open Championship, and yeah.
Perfect.
That's it. It's not a busy time of year for sports unless you're into baseball.
Baseball.
Because they know that there's a million other events going on every weekend of
Apparently.
the summer, so they need to accommodate.
But I can't wait to get back up to Falcon Park and watch the D-Days again live. I like this team. I like the guys on the team. They never quit. Like, one reason this West Virginia series was so crazy is that the D-Days were down like as many as 5 or 6 runs in each of those games, and they came back and they only won 1 of 3, but they forced extra innings in 2 of the games. And yeah, Rocket Wheeler, the manager, got tossed last night from the game too. Yeah, thrown out for arguing. So that's always fun.
Boy. Well, your guys, guys and gal are doing a great job with their...
Jack McMullen, J.D. Rochi, and Claudia Belfato are doing an amazing job.
Some
which makes it
show stuff. And,
the pre and post game shows. And the broadcasts themselves make it easy to follow the team this summer. And we're the home of the Doubledays.
Yeah, that's cool. I know. I'd like to make it out.
Same.
You know what else I'd like to do is go to a drive-in movie theater. Do they still have that one on Auburn?
5 and
Oh,
20.
it's so much better now, too.
Yeah,
Really?
they've made
Yeah.
improvements.
They have good movies that they put out, too, and they put those, 3 movies out, so it's usually, kid-friendly earlier, and then it gets more like the kids are going to fall asleep, so then you can watch the movie.
That would not happen. That
I've
would not
gone
be my
once.
Well, you don't have to stay for all 3 movies,
Yeah.
but the way to do it is to get some sort of hatchback vehicle,
Right.
kind of set up shop in the back end, or
Yeah.
put a blanket down on the ground.
A lot of people do, actually. When I went, there were so many people in chairs and stuff too,
Right.
instead of the cars, and I didn't even know that you could do that.
Well,
I didn't know it was a thing.
It's a long time to sit in your car.
Yeah, kids playing
true.
lacrosse and running around. The family
Oh,
made
really?
it like a whole family night thing.
Yeah.
I haven't gone since I was a kid. My kids have never been.
I went to a drive-in movie. That's where I saw the first Star Wars movie
Oh, that's
Oh,
long.
you're kidding.
in Geneva.
Wow.
The Geneva
I don't
drive-in.
remember what I saw.
That was the
Geneva.
first-
Where was the Geneva drive-in?
It was across the street from Tarson's Pool Store, where church furniture used to be.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, my
Interesting.
Yep. I saw a few movies there, but the first drive-in movie I ever saw was the very first Star Wars movie.
Oh
Interesting.
my god!
I don't even remember the movie I saw.
Well,
I definitely didn't stay for all of them.
No.
Yeah, I think I fell asleep during the Star Wars movie. Actually, I was probably in 3rd grade, maybe even younger.
Oh, little
Maybe even
Jim.
younger.
Wow, that was a long time ago.
Little
Yeah, it was
Jim.
probably like 1979 or 80.
Whoa. That
We
sounds
weren't even
so-
born yet.
Not even close. I'm 2 decades behind at that point.
I wasn't that far behind. Oh my goodness. Well, you guys have a busy weekend coming up.
Yep.
You
I have housewarming parties. I have peppermint days I have to go to. I have people coming over. Always something.
You're going to Peppermint Days?
Yeah.
So we'll have a full
am.
report, take some pictures.
I might go just... TJ's working it, so then I'm bringing
Working at
Liam.
how?
He patrols around
Oh, he'll
Peppermint
be on duty.
Days.
Okay, I
Yeah.
didn't know if he was volunteering at a booth or something.
No, so we'll take Liam down there, go get some food, and see if there's anything that he wants to do, and then
Yeah, I'm sure there will be.
Is there like a parade or something?
There must be
yeah.
like rides and stuff there.
No, there's
don't
no
do
rides
that?
at this one. There's a lot of like kid-friendly activities and stuff, but
Okay.
no rides.
I'm sure there's
Interesting.
lots of sugar. You can load him up with sugar and make
Ooh,
sure he's got
candy.
lots of
Fried
energy.
dough.
Yeah, that's what I want to do. Then he'll never go to sleep. What about you?
Yeah. What about you, Joshua?
What about me? I'm playing in a golf tournament late on Friday. Saturday, I think I'm going to try to unwind a little bit, relax.
Good
Sunday,
for you.
play some more golf.
Nice.
Yeah.
Good for you. I don't know what I'm doing. This is like the
Whoa.
only weekend I don't have anything until Labor Day weekend.
That's
so.
great.
That's
But
amazing.
my parents are coming in Sunday from Iowa. So I have a spare bedroom that's packed with all my old YouTube stuff, and I don't have time to do that anymore. So I need to like clear it out and put a bed in there so I have to buy a bed this week. It's got to happen.
That sounds
And
fun.
then I got to clean. Yeah, and I'm like, I don't want to spend my whole beautiful Saturday doing that, but that's what I'm going to have to do.
Oh, no.
So, unless I pull an all-nighter on Friday, maybe.
Do it Friday.
You do that stuff all the time. You're crazy. My all-nighters
there's
are
That
no
only...
makes you
time.
feel alive.
Yeah? The
Yeah,
next
no,
day,
all-nighters.
definitely.
No, I don't know
Well, it
about
shakes
that.
things up again. You can't keep falling into a rut, pulling all-nighter, and all of a sudden you're not in a rut anymore.
Yeah, my all-nighters
Is that
consist
how
of
it
Netflix binges. That's when I pull an all-nighter.
Yeah, those are good
Not
ones.
doing anything productive.
Yeah. How about you,
Wow.
Jen?
I don't know what plans I have this weekend. I probably will go somewhere and do something. Eat
There's
something.
a million things
Eat
to choose
something.
from here.
Yeah, I'm going to
Hello.
play golf.
Yeah.
Probably do some restaurant eating. Maybe go to a cookout somewhere. I don't know. I really don't know. I don't have much either.
Oh,
It's a beautiful thing. Eat, drink, and be merry.
my family, I forgot, just rented a lake house for the week, so I can definitely going to put that in there from Wednesday to Wednesday, just
Really?
randomly, right by the beer garden, just for the.
Maybe we'll go
Fun
to
of
the
it.
Your Beer Garden. I haven't been there yet this year.
I know.
It's
me
always
either.
a fun spot.
Yeah, then you guys can hit up the lake house and go on the lake.
Sounds great. Hopefully we can get out on the boat this weekend at some point.
Either way, man, this is it.
Yeah.
This is summer.
Soak it up. All right.
Enjoy
Are
it.
we
'cause
on
it's not
time?
going to last long.
We are.
Yeah, time to
Okay.
go.
All right. Well, thank you guys so much for joining us today. If you do enjoy the show, click like, share with your friends, subscribe to our YouTube channel. We'll be back next Wednesday. Until then, have a wonderful weekend here in the Finger Lakes. Bye-bye.
You too, Jessica Lahr.
Thank you. Thank you very much.